Right, hooty hoo indeed, BBPN of course. Guests, same bat time. Yeah, we're here. Season 14, still going. You couldn't escape it if you tried. Ed, it's good to see you back. Are you actually going to call some penalties this time? Like actual ones. Not like that cunt Williams. He doesn't know the difference between a red card and his pay card. Both are the same thing interchangeably with them. Alright, so let's take a look at what we're running into here. Chaos Chosen. Team I seem to know pretty intimately there. Rumour has it. And me on the other side. Oh, look, it's you again. It's hello, T-Squared. Your Bretonians are in for another battle. Has your team gotten better? You don't want to answer that, do you? Okay, he doesn't want to answer it. Okay, well, at least he's got no loners this time. Peasants on the front line. He's back up to a full 8 complement of 1 in 9s basically covered, aka blocker wrestle, so he's technically in better shape than the Chaos Chosen team is. Of course, Chaos Chosen's doing some great jobs here.
Sloppy.
Well, on the end of the day, you know, it's just going to be... I don't know. How would you call it there? I don't know. Messy? Maybe? I don't know. There's so many ways we could actually call this here. It could be wrong. It could be right. Chaos Chosen, definitely here at this point, has been designed for pain. Lots of pain.
Chaos consume us!
As indicated by the insane lunatic running the team. It's not a bad idea. He's decided it, you see, but there's the flip side to it. He immediately has to rear because the one thing Chaos Chosen's very susceptible to is 1 in 9s until he finally starts buying block. As you can see, he's gone the other way. He's gone Mighty Blow instead. He's figured, you know what, he'll take the 1 in 9s, but in the meantime...
Crush, kill, and destroy.
In the meantime, though, when it does work, because he's got Mighty Blow on 3 of them, as the talent would say, he does a lot more damage, gets a lot more SPP.
Destroy! Destroy!
And you can see, yes, it cost him a reroll right off the bat, a 1 in 9. However, what's his result? Well, unfortunately lower than average. A stun is stun to knockdown. It's a below average result for the first turn for the Chaos Chosen team. But... it's doing its job. You have to believe that eventually he's going to wear him down. Also, look what he's done. Look who he gave the ball to. A Chaos Warrior. People forget Chaos Warrior, AG3, Strength 4. He's a pretty fucking good ball carrier. So he's just basically feeding him touchdowns. He gets another one. He's on his second skill. Not bad. Not bad at all. Whew.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Now, the Bretonians at this point here, their only edge they've really got is they don't fear 1 in 9s except for the peasants. They really don't. And they've got 4 players with Dauntless, so the Chaos Warriors aren't really a concern. Unless they get smacked by them, because then it's a +1. So, you're eager, are you? What, was it that bad? Do I really need to know? Did Fit Hell violate you in ways we don't want to discuss? Yeah, probably. Well, maybe you could save that for this weekend then, maybe. Alright, push me, fuck you. See, Chaos shows it's just going to keep taking the time here. Slowly, surely, patiently. Or impatiently, as the case may be. And just advance the ball down the field. And try and get one of those non-touchdown things there. They're being patient about this one. They've decided, look, if they can actually slowly thin them out, they don't have to overexert, just slowly thin them out and score on turn 8, there you go. Then force the Bretonians, what's left of them, to have to do something. It's not a bad idea. It's not an aggressive idea, but at this point, it's not a bad idea here. Right now, the Chaos Chosen's goal is SPP gradually generated, and much as Cadet would hate to say it, they'll take a tie. Sigh, I know. I don't like the tie either, but you know, that might be exactly what he plays for at this point. Bretonnians, well, right now their goal is containment. Lots of containment.
Stop! Stop! He's already dead.
And that was mighty fine containment, because that's a removal. Beautifully done. Does it change the nature? Yes, it does, because now suddenly the Bretonnians have a one-player edge, and they can make use of that by, well, basically forcing the Chaos Chosen to not get past the midline. It's true. So yeah, right now, Bretonnians, it's become a tactical battle very quickly here. They're not forcing anything to the rear, because again, it's a Chaos Warrior holding the ball, not a goat, so the only player that can go after it either has to have wrestle and he doesn't mind the red dice, or he's going in with, you know, the mighty Dauntless. How does he feel about it? No, he's going to keep these players floating. Speaking of floating there.
Die!
Is it embarrassing that the peasants are doing a great job? They're getting absolutely hammered into the ground, and yet here they are still standing. Or lying down stunned, but they're not getting removed. That's the problem for Chaos Chosen. He's not getting removals. This is useless. He wants removals. You ain't gonna lie about that. He just wants removals. KO to push, but casualties is 100% why he's here. Go there, move there.
For the glory of chaos!
And meanwhile, he's just gonna keep putting punishment into these bastards. Fenn's driving them nuts. It really is.
I see the maw of despair swallowing me.
And finally, he gets rewarded. Now, honestly, he finally gets rewarded. Absolutely Chuck Norris approval. And he gets the second one, just goes, fuck it, he takes it.
The dark powers triumph.
Because A, the ball's safe, unless he takes a chance on the play there. Well, seriously, the ball is safe unless he's willing to trust the dice. And by trust the dice, I mean a miracle dodge. It's doable. If you look at it, it's doable, and he suddenly is down 2 players permanently. So the Bretonnians are suddenly facing 9 players. I don't know how the Bretonnians feel about that. You know, do they want to take the risk as the business play right now? He might. He just might. But he has to engage this player here. He has to engage this one and this one. So he's got to move him. No, wrong one. See what I mean? Decides not to do it.
You may fire when ready.
He doesn't pull the trigger. That's the problem. See, if you really wanted to switch this game around here, here's what you did. He went here. You with the dodge, make the risky dodge. You dodge to there. Yes, it's a high-risk dodge, but if it pays off, get your Dauntless 1 die. You've got block. He doesn't. Ball likely fires 3, and then Chaos Chosen has to bother with getting the ball back. Do you see my logic on that one? Whatever. Okay. There's a reason why I'm the Lord Borak. There's a reason. See, I see plays like that all the time. It's a high risk, but what a fucking payoff. Euro coaches aren't used to that. They're not used to someone analysing going, you know, you've actually left me a hole for a high risk play. Why the fuck not? It's the World Cup, go for glory, right? Truly done.
They will overcome us!
Yeah, maybe. The problem is sometimes you can fall victim to that yourself, so column A, column B. Alright, Bretonnians, turn 4. Well, they've let the flank turn, all they're getting beat up, they're out 2 peasants. The problem is that serious? Well, at this juncture, yes, because they've only got rid of a beast, so they're actually down 2 players. Technically 1, but, well, technically none. You know, who said peasants are really players?
That's easy!
Stun! He doesn't need a stun. He needs a KO minimum. He needs removals to even this number out. Let's take a look here what's he got. Well, there's the problem. He's got +2 fighting, so yeah, he's definitely fighting up. Now we're trying these plays.
The unseen me is the deadliest.
You're now trying these plays. Why are we trying these now here? The turn you should have tried these T-squared was a turn earlier. Oh, I'm not joking. It was a turn earlier.
That is the way to hell!
If he was going to do a play like that, he should have done that a turn ago. Doing it now is a turn too late. Because now he's really in trouble. Now he can't, you know, do anything contain this. Chaos Chosen now has a choice. Stall or do nothing.
You look like you could use a drink.
Yeah, probably. I really could. Here, cheers. I'll take it straight from the old Jameson there. See, Cadet would have taken that chance. He would have. Lord Boric would have taken that chance. But in this case, I don't get it, T-Squared. I get your team's gotten beat up. You're trying to keep... You beat it, but you're being a bit of a Guinness, some would chuckle. A.k.a. a pixel hugger. You can't be a pixel hugger. What do you mean he doesn't take chances? Have you seen what he's playing this year? It's taking a chance if I ever saw one. Alright, meanwhile over here, solid hit, solid takedown, doesn't achieve anything. Power of Dauntless, finally. You see, now he's finally remembered he's got Dauntless. Finally.
To the pit.
Yeah, you're damn right, exactly. There was an opportunity he could have done a dive to go get for the ball. It was a bit of a high risk because he's got dodge, but he can go Dauntless and nail the ball carrier. Chooses not to do it, and so therefore Chaos Chosen slowly but surely. Yeah, 2 cracks and a 5 plus dodge, but if it works, Chaos Chosen's in trouble. Instead, doesn't try it. So, like I said, you know, I know what my choice would have been.
We hold it now.
Risk is the business. I said that at the World Cup numerous times in numerous language. Risk is the business. The funny part is, a lot of those Euro coaches, the top ranked ones, they agree. They totally agree. A coach who's willing to take chances, that's the one that beats them.
Let's test your knowledge and see what you've learned so far. What color are the unicorns? Where are they dancing? Please use one word to describe the texture of their magical fur.
You see, the talent sums it up. And I agree. Yes, I'm totally standing here saying, yes, it's a high-risk play. Completely agree it's a high-risk play. You do it. Especially in NAF, like that would have been obvious. Like, yes, I get this is long league, but it's how to put it. Sometimes you have to intimidate. You have to remember your opponent, especially in NAF, is a human being. Intimidation works fucking wonders. So in a tournament, 100% I'm doing it. Because if it works, I completely rattle my opponent. In long league, how you feeling that day? Especially BB2. My answer is more alcohol. I'm absolutely doing that play hands down. Because entertainment. And if it works, it works. Alright? What life? If it works, it works. But in tournaments, 100% you take that play. And speaking of excitement here, yeah, once again, the most exciting event in Blood Bowl on the kickoff at ORB you can ever get. There you are. Don't get me wrong here. He has made the KO stayed out here, so he only is down to 1 player here. And as we've talked about here, 1 in 9, it's kind of a thing. So, yeah, I know. You can't, but, you know, I've heard how your seasons go. And I was witness there in Alicante, so... Of course, our answer is still to vote, where the fuck were those dice rolls when he needed them? You know, where the fuck has he been hoarding those? God, jeez. I'm going to keep bugging him about that for a while, aren't I? Alright. See, the Bretonians here, great idea. They've got 3 turns, they've got rerolls, you might as well just go all out for it. There's nothing wrong with this play here. You go all out, he doesn't throw it, which is fine. It's nothing wrong with not throwing the ball. Someone might say it's actually somewhat brilliant coaching. He's now got 2 turns to slowly but surely actually score this thing. He has the players that can do it. Again, the Bretonian nobles all having catch is kind of handy. Alright, solid hit right there. Solid takedown. You got another one.
We will strip the flesh from their bones.
I bet he loved that one there. Bacon strips, anyway. Yeah, run, little piggy. Alright, well, he's not dogging it. If the Chaos Chosen coach here clearly isn't dogging it. But again, he's looking very carefully at every play he's doing here, and again, it's intimidation. Because T-Squared didn't do an intimidating go-for-broke play, Chaos Chosen's got no reason to fear him. The gerbils, however... those fuckers fear nothing! They'll fuck all of you accordingly. I know! He's got Chaos Warriors all in Mighty Blow. The problem is it's working. It's honestly working. So, yes, he's accepting the fact he's going to fail a lot of 1 in 9 blocks. He's totally accepting this fact.
Brilliant!
And yet it's getting him far more casualties a lot quicker than anyone else is. Oh, dear. Oh, wow! One peasant! And he just took out, guess who? He just took out a fucking Chaos Warrior. Yeah, Chuck Norris approved. My God, a Chaos Warrior just got taken right off the field. All right, do you GFI? There's one. You gonna go for 2?
Crap!
Would you like to try it again, Paxton? Yeah, I've got memories of this. All right, are we gonna do it again? No? Oh, phooey.
Again, it is the legend.
Everyone always loves the Bretonian score. Unless it's someone who's not a noble. Which is rare, but does happen. Remember that whole talk when they originally were that they need a big guy? No, they don't. They've got 4 Dauntlesses. They don't need a fucking big guy. They really don't.
It is the
And then
legend.
look what they did for the Imperial team. The Imperials get an ogre. Okay. They're the replacement for... No, they're not. Fuck's sakes. Well, Sid's opened fire.
Crap, shit, fuck. I really think that sucks.
And he even got a KO. Well done, well done. Thank you, Sid. Thank you for proving my point. There you go. Nothing's more vicious than that fucking psychopath of a Haveling in the stands, I tell you. No wonder my sister dates him. Alright, here we go. 1 in 9. He takes the wrestle. Okay.
Brilliant!
I don't blame him. I really don't blame him on that one. He is getting kind of hurt. Do we? Oh, you're late, son. Don't worry, you've already fucked with people this game. So there you go.
The objective is not lost on us.
Hasn't been. It got this fucking close though. Fuck no. All right, here we go. Casual Blissing. He's going after the god. It's a good choice. Problem is, runs into Wrestle again.
We will strike them down.
Yeah, Underworld. Because Underworld is performing excessively well in BB 2016-2020. That's why he was the next team out. I'm not joking. That's why he was the next team out.
The Dark Powers triumph.
It was very calculated why Underworld was next. Very calculated. La 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 la. Party animals? Really? Just really? Alright, well there goes another one. So now the tide is starting to slowly turn because the Bretonians, well, from their viewpoint, they're not actually missing anyone valuable now, are they? No, not really, but every player they take off the Chaos Chosen is a real player. Like in this case here, it's only peasants. And no one fucking cares about the peasants, really. Well, there we are, Cadet's favourite score, but it is only halftime. We're tied at 1 apiece. This halftime, of course, is brought by Griff's incredible Turnip Supreme. Remember, Gits are absolutely the best. Griff approved. You saw what the ad was. Welcome home, Wolfowl. Welcome home. Yes, it's Bretonians versus Chaos Chosen. It's become a weird match, this one. Because these peasants got annihilated early, but slowly but surely the Bretonnians are clawing this one back. They've taken out a Chaos Warrior and 2 beasts, so they have made it a very different game here. They've now turned it around from being behind 2 players to they've clawed back to 1, and now they've got the offense. And they've got the better... Oh. Who turned the sprinklers on? Well, the problem with this, no one's got sure hands, so unless you roll straight up 4 or it's that urgent, I wouldn't bother re-rolling it. Yeah, elves love the rain, yeah, they do. But the Bretonnians, it's just going to have to be casual thumping along the way. Again, the advantage they have is now they do have numerical. They also, technically, with their nobles, movement 7, do have a bit of an advantage in the speed department. Because the majority of the team does run 6 or higher. Well, the fastest on this team is 6. Yeah, we absolutely did love the rain. Alright, here we go. Rolls of 4, casually done.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Well, we're fouling, so that's a good idea, right? Okay, I'm not gonna argue against it. Because he's technically got a 1-player advantage, and he's trying to force it to be a bigger advantage. If it fails, well, he goes to even Steven. He still has a technical advantage. But, yeah, is the ball exposed? I don't know. What's my sister doing tonight? You know, the balls will definitely be exposed if she's around. Anyway, charges in, 2 dice. Rerolls. Does get the hit. Beautifully done.
Now you will die!
How about a KO? Does that count? For now? Yeah, he left the ball completely exposed, and out it goes! All the way to the backside, yep. Oh, God. And literally, it's anyone's ball now. That's anyone's ball. Whoever gets there fastest with the mostest. That's really it.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Now, if you're the Bretonnians, your normal solution is run back, get the ball, and howitzer it forward. But again, pissing rain. -1 to pass, -1 to catch. So though it's the best option, it ain't happening. So all the Bretonnians can do is run all the way back, regroup, and try and march down the field for 7 fucking turns. They're going to need more removals. Slippery to catch, slippery to pick up, slippery to intercept. La 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 la. So this is the fun part, you know. I just remember rain just fucks your passing game. It's blazing sun blazing sun. Now, some of the variations I've seen in certain stadiums, yes, very sunny rain. I know, I've seen that one. They have that as a possible alternate, so -1 to all of it. Yeah, that was a really bad idea. Don't worry, they're never going to introduce that into the main game. Variations for stadiums. Yeah, that became a thing. Does rain not also... No, that's snow. That's snow. Okay. Moving along here. Chaos Chosen. Don't worry. Blizzard does fuck with passing too. Limits how far you can throw it. That also is a limiter some days. That can actually be a major limiter for a lot of teams in a lot of games. When something snow happens and they have a bombardier, they hate that. Also, if you have a team that relies on the GFI going for it, you really hate snow. Because suddenly it becomes a 1 in 3. It's not fun times. Ask Griff. That's a true recording of Griff Everwald. He slipped on the snow. Again for the 3rd time. Alright, so. Let's take a look at how the solution is. Oh, it's great for Chorfs. Trust me, it's great on Chorfs. Easy peasy, or not.
Time for a true display of skill.
See, the problem is he has to burn a reroll. Why? He can't risk the ball sitting there with these chaps on his arse. Has to go get it. Yeah, get grifted pays. God, that's gonna be an insurance salesman if I ever heard one. Anyway, well, it's exposed again, sort of. Chaos Chosen might just. What the fuck has he been feeding this bastard?
I mean, I'm fisting him to death, I'm sorry.
You realise that's the 2nd removal, that one fucking peasant. That's some mighty fine turnip juice you've been feeding them. I'll just say that. That is impressive. Oh, God. Down, down. Down, down.
That was strangely arousing.
How was it now? But yeah, this peasant's the star of the game. He's taking out a Chaos Warrior, now he's taking out a Beast. He's a killing machine, this one. One peasant. The rest were useless. Him, dynamite. Give him the fucking ball. I'm not joking. Give him the fucking ball.
We're back, and better than ever!
Maybe. Maybe. You see, the problem is, you can't afford casualties like this either. No, not really. Neither team can afford this. They're all running up like they only came in with 11 each. They're down to 7 each, and like I said, it's exposed. And tally-ho, he got him again.
We'll send the enemy to hell and worse!
Yes, he's sending them all to Cleveland. Film at 11. Alright, ball's free again. And the beatings continue. Notice he doesn't attack the peasant. Would you want to try and hit him? He's been deadly. Alright, moving along. Bretonians. So, well, step 1, get your balls back, because this is embarrassing. Turn 12, the ball's all the way here. Oh, God, you're gonna risk this. You really are gonna risk that. Oh, there's no way that could fucking go wrong. Come on. You gotta go. You've gotta go.
Panda! Fucking stupid, shut up!
No, 7s would be on a vastly smaller pitch. Definitely a shrunk down pitch, but it's turning into a game of 7s, isn't it? Well, he's burned all his rerolls, and I don't blame him. He's burned every reroll, trying to keep in this game here. He does have the ball back. All it takes is now a casual. He has Blodge. Let's see if Blodge actually means anything.
We must kill!
Oh, how about Surf? Is Surf alright? No? I don't know why you didn't move him to Surf position, but you know what? That works. Bye-bye. No, really, it does work.
Their souls will be utterly destroyed!
Decides to do the follow-up block. Does get the casual power. That's all he really wanted there. And now Chaos Chosen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've got plenty of players all down here. This should be easy, but again, pouring rain. He has one reroll.
Finish him!
Alright, charges in with the wrestle. He just wants him off his balls. I know, phrasing, but it's not wrong. Now he has to dodge out, get the ball, and run. Makes it. Does get the ball. Run. Run. You need to go further, son. Doesn't want to risk the GFI. Oh, God. I get it. I do get it. He doesn't want to risk the GFI, no rerolls, but sometimes you just gotta push this thing. You just gotta push. Chaos Warriors, of course, Folly Rel a double skull.
They will overcome us!
But rapid charge works fine, gets the stun. What did we hear? Yes, activate Serpals. Yeah, gerbil power indeed. Alright, casual blitz again. Here we go again. Remember, Blodge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sanity is for the weak.
Run, bitch! Run! Yep, there he goes. Full speed ahead. He is running for his fucking life.
Because here at Globo Gym, we're better than you. And we know it.
And then he fails this block.
Don't!
Pile of other things he could have done. Yeah, pretty much they're trading skulls. However, the Bretonians right now are looking like they might get this one. However, here he comes, full speed ahead, makes the GFIs, and guess what he gets?
Oh, are we leaving so soon?
You bet your fucking Pontiac. Ball even bounces to him, but then it bounces away. That can actually work.
Now what?
Get the ball. That's what. Turn fucking 14. Get the ball and run. No, I'm serious. Get the ball and fucking run. Oh, Hordes is such a great skill. It really is. That's why we say Chaos. Yeah, he makes the dodge. Casual dodge. Casual pick. Now run. Or throw it. No? Oh, don't stand there. Oh, God. Oh, he's standing right there. Oh, God.
I am unstoppable!
Well, it's Iron Man. No one's got rerolls. Who's gonna win? Neither team's given up. It has become a 7s game. 7 on 7. Casual dodging. Gets the mark. 1 die. Guess what? He got him.
Hell yeah!
Ball pops free again. And then he immediately trips and falls.
Heroes never die.
Yes, Yep, fails it. Yep, GFI. What else would he fail? What the fuck else would he fail? Made every other roll. I didn't know. I didn't even look at the score. I just pick a game going, this ought to be interesting. Between these two. Because I haven't really had a good solid look at this Chaos Chosen team. And T-Squared, I was hoping he'd get better. Kind of. Trying to kill the invincible peasant, I see.
I seek glory in battle.
Alright, casual pickup. You've got all these targets. Throw the ball. There we go. Perfect throw. 2 cracks.
Do you hear the voices too?
2 cracks at it. 2 cracks at it. You can't fucking catch the ball. Yes, I know it's pouring fucking rain. Whoopsie. Yeah, pretty much. Perfect game for rain. Look at that. Fumble, that didn't matter, but that one, he could have gotten if it hadn't been for the fucking rain. The rain meant he fumbled it. I'm serious. Rain meant he fumbled. Bretonians, turn 16. I don't think they're scoring. Charges in, gets the hit on the annoying bastard. Moves in, he's going to protect his balls because that's what heroes do. Dodges and runs away. It's turn 16. Yeah, that's what I figured. Highly approved. Doesn't do anything, but I highly approve of it. With Noble's foul too. This week on Geraldo. Push me, fuck you. Chaos Chosen technically can score, but again, that pouring rain's really making this tough here. Okay, solid hit. Risk is the business. I'm serious. Risk is the...
Flee now, fools!
He tried? He definitely tried. I'll give him that. He definitely tried. But yep, unfortunately, Cadet. Horrible tie. I guess I was too sober, unfortunately. 1-1. Battle Royale between the two squads, though. I'll give them credit for it. They did fight well. Chaos Chosen played a very excellent technical game. The Bretonians, I said, there was a window, didn't take it. They did fight their way back, but then later on, it's hard to articulate, but maybe in the end they're happy coming out of that with a 1-1 tie. Oh, I've got rum, sorry. Anyway, you see, that's the fun part. Now our brother's got me hooked on more rum all of a sudden there. Can't get the stuff he brought, though. That was delicious. Anyway. No second cast. No one's got me drunk enough. Anyway, but we'll see you all hopefully tomorrow. Sniper Elite Saturday or whatever else gets plugged in there. I've got a craving. Anyway, we'll see you all then. And Nuffle, bless your dice. Woo! Oi, fucking oi.